YouTube, what's going on with you? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Maurice McElroy, what's good? Tam Hill, what's good? Harold Jones in the building. Salute, King. Slim Griff, salute. Musana Benjamin, what's good? Gracie One in the building. Black Ham TV, Maurice McElroy, salute. Eddie blocked you on Twitter? Wow. Damon Hennings, Terrell Craig. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Larry Hoover, salute, King. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. Wavy _ Michael Jr. Ronique 313, what's good? Stick Scott, I'm new to your shit. I fuck with you. Keep it 100 from Pittsburgh, showing love. Salute to Pittsburgh in the building. I've never been to Pittsburgh in my life. Daz Pez, salute. Aaron Stinson, AB. Hey man, y'all be making me have to show up to these places, man. I never had a real reason to go to Pittsburgh, but I think I'm gonna make that move, man. Lawrence Williams, salute. Organic Herbs 420 in the building, salute. Slade, what's good? Liam Illis, salute. Said from the UK in the building. And make sure y'all smash that like button. Smash, let's get them likes up. Smash the like button as y'all come in, peoples. My peoples. My peoples. Hey, and I know y'all be sometimes forgetting to smash the like button, because sometimes when I go on the brothers' channels, when they be live, I'll be like, damn, I forgot to smash the like button. I'll be having to go back out and smash it again, man. So I know how that is. Anzi Johnson said, Blue Blood, what's good? You keep me posted, my brother. Proud of your work. Salute, I appreciate you. Yah D in the building. Salute. What's good? Kaz in the building. Kaz, what's goody with you? Yah D. Salute. Barry Porter Jr., he said, what up, Blue, from New Orleans. Salute, Barry. Stick Scott in a super chat, man. Salute, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. New to the channel, already dropping support, man. I appreciate the love, man. Chris E., Mississippi in the building. Aaron Stinson said, Joshua scared his fame will fade. That's a fact. That's a fact. It's bugged out. The brother Sticks just dropped the super chat, and I can't even see it. Armin Rice in the building. Salute. I can't even see it, man. But Stick Scott, man, salute to you for that super chat, bro. Off Killer in the building. Salute. What's good with you? Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in. Salute, Sticks, man. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, bro. Jim McMillan in the building. What's good? Same old, same old. Just another day. It's another day, man. Santino's boxing. What's good? Salute to you, bro. That's a fact. Ansley said, promoters talking more than the fighters. That's a fact. I mean, that's not really nothing new. But you would think in this day and time, in this era, with social media, the fighters would be way more accessible. Big Mac, what's good? Salute. You would think they'd be way more vocal because there's so many different ways. You ain't got to be in front of a camera no more. You can use your fingers. You know what I'm saying? Your verified account. You can do so many. There's so many different ways to express yourself. It's insane, man. What are you doing? Come in the house. Armin Rice, Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin been overshadowed by more than that. Just the mere fact of the Rashid Muhammad salute. Okay, he say he in the dojo about to put that work in. Salute. I appreciate you. That fight been overshadowed just so for the mere fact that or the situation with Deontay Wilder. Steve Luke. Yes, sir. Let's smash that like button. Let's get them likes up, people. Let's get them likes up. Mark Wunderlich in the building. Salute. Ishmael. Salute. What's good? I had a best friend named Ishmael, and he was deaf. But the hoodiest dude you could meet, man. Syndicate J, salute. Deuce 09 in the building. Who's going to... Deontay Wilder's ducking Dominic Brazil? Okay. We don't even give those type of comments no energy, man. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. He's ducking Dominic Brazil. Do you believe that Dominic Brazil could beat him? Come on, man. Let's cut the nonsense out. Stop with the stupidity. My brother slipped the jab in the building. Salute. Yeah, Ismail. I had a close friend of mine. His name was Ismail, man. Who cares if he's the mandatory? What are you talking about? Okay, why didn't Anthony Joshua fight Luis Ortiz? He was the mandatory. Why didn't he fight him? Now answer that question. So then tell me, since Wilder's ducking Brazil, then Joshua ducked Ortiz, correct? Just say yes or no. Don't give us no explanation. Just say yes or no, because you're just alluding to the fact that Wilder's ducking Dominic Brazil, which is real stupid. Because we all know that Luis King Kong, get that dude Wavy Michael Jr. up out of here, man. He don't even know what he's talking about. Power player, salute. He don't even know boxing. He just said that Ortiz wasn't a mandatory. Somebody get him out of here. Thank you. Thank y'all. Fly paper said because Ortiz failed the drug test. Ortiz wasn't Wilder's mandatory. He failed the drug test, and Wilder still took the fight. So what difference does it make? Fly paper, well, what difference does it make? Because Ortiz failed the drug test with Wilder, right? Came back, and Wilder still took the fight immediately. Immediately. That was the first thing he did. He didn't take a tune-up. He didn't take nobody else. He Cedric Fuller, he was the mandatory. And now they're saying because he failed the drug test. Well, he failed the drug test or not, he failed the drug test with Wilder, and Wilder still fought him. So what does that have to do with it? Wilder didn't have to fight him. Wilder tried to fight Povetkin after Povetkin failed the drug test. He still fought Luis Ortiz after Ortiz failed the drug test. So what difference does it make? Yeah, Michael Johnson, man. Wesley Mbui, salute. Denar Reed, what's good? No, that's not a reason. What I said, fly paper, is Ortiz was Anthony Joshua's mandatory. That's it. Why didn't he fight him? Oh, I see what you're saying. My fault, fly paper. I see what you're saying. As I was saying it, as I was saying it, I was reading what you're saying. I understood what you're saying. Cedric Fuller. Yeah, man. Bigger B British Bulldog. Salute. He fought Klitschko to unification. Then he fought longer standing mandatory in Pulev. Anthony Joshua fought Pulev? Sorry, bro. He didn't fight Pulev. I don't know what you're talking about. Tam Hill. Don Zeeby. Salute. Liam Illis, what do you think about Fury versus Wilder? I think it's going to be... It was originally the biggest fight in the sport of boxing, in the heavyweight division. I don't want to say the sport of boxing back then because there was other big fights, but it was the biggest fight in the heavyweight division. Hey, make sure you smash them like button. Let's get them likes up to 70, people. It's over 70 people in here. We got 80 people in here, and we only got 30 likes. Let's get the likes up to at least 70. Let's get the likes up. Leroy Vaughn said Joshua could have fought Ortiz before Parker and now Povetkin, no excuses. That's a fact. That's a fact. Dude's going to say that he wasn't even a mandatory. What are you talking about? Of course he was. Taurus Stanley, salute. Of course he was a mandatory. You know what I'm saying? Now they're going to use the... First he said he wasn't a mandatory. And then Emmanuel Momo, salute. Then it comes up that because he failed the drug test. I understand what Fly Paper was saying. I misquoted because I was in my bag. Aniko Smith says, shout out from the Bahamas. Salute to the Bahamas. Yeah, he didn't fight Pulev though, but he was supposed to fight Luis King Kong Ortiz. There was no excuse for not fighting Ortiz, point blank and period. And to make it worse, is Ortiz was under Matchroom Boxing. Ortiz was signed to Matchroom. Nope, Adam Novik. See, you're the idiot because I spelt it that way because if you don't know, you have a limit on the title. Idiot. So Steph. See, you get fools that think they saying something, they making sense. You see, he said spelling as good as your opinion. Well, it's titled, it's spelled like that. We have to spell and title certain things certain kind of ways because we limit it in the letters, the amount of letters you can use in your title. Duh. P Money in the building. FOG Boxing Talk Plus in the building. That was Zapeta. Salute, he said, who's streaming the AJ fight? I'm not giving them numbers. I don't respect the move. That's a fact. Robert Singleton, he said, Hearn gave Ortiz, Scott, and Allen shaking my head. Jamal Davis in the building, man. What's good? Mark Wonderland. Yeah, they come in trying to defend. I want to apologize to the brother Fly Paper, man, because I misquoted with you. I was in my bag already, so salute. My apologies, Steve. Yeah, that was his bad, but he still never lost those titles outside the ring. I mean, inside the ring. The Voice, salute. Yeah, I still consider the Tyson Fury belts, even though, I mean, it's however you look at it. It's however you can look at it from both sides of the how you say it, both sides of the coin. You know what I mean? You look at it one way. Kenyatta Hill, salute. And you can say, yeah, he did lose the titles because he was the fool. You know what I mean? Michael Johnson said, what did White Parker do for his career in regards of White? What that for Ortiz? They both ducked Luis King on Ortiz. Y'all see my daughter right there? Trying to duck, man. Ali Dago 619, salute.
Right here.
See? Ali Dago 619, salute. That's a fact. That's a fact, Fly Paper. Dillian White should fight Dominic Brazil. And this is my whole thing. When people say he ducking Dominic Brazil, like, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Like, Dominic Brazil, you really believe Dominic Brazil's... Yeah, anything can happen in the heavyweight division. But do you really... Are you really like, oh, yeah, he's ducking Dominic Brazil is a killer. He's ducking Dominic Brazil. Like, cut it out, man. You're just regurgitating the nonsense that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua keep saying. Yes, sir, Jimmy Miller. Salute. She ain't little, though. She almost 20. Look, there she go.
Like and subscribe.
Y'all see her in the window, right? Yeah, Leroy, Dominic will get baptized, man. That's a fact. Everybody was saying Floyd was ducking Pat. L5 player in the building. What's good? Black Hand, you see it, right? McLovin in the building. What's good? Hey, let's smash. We got 100 people in the building. We got 50 likes. Let's get them likes up, people. Let's get them likes up, people. Yeah, and Robert Singleton, he going to get the Wilder fight. Wilder just trying to get listen, this is my thing. Everybody complains that Deontay Wilder don't fight nobody. Right? Everybody be like, oh, Wilder, look at his record, Okay, but when he try to fight people, you trying to throw the bums on him. Stop trying to throw the bums on him and let him fight and let him get the names. You can't have it both ways. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look, he ain't fight nobody. Elias Navarro, salute. He said, Hope Fury and Wilder made fun of Joshua in front of UK. Oh, they will. Oh, believe that. Believe that, man. Gangsta Rodney, he said George Joyce about to start giving those hoes that blues. That's a fact. But yo, you got to think about it. He tried to fight Charles Martin, right? And Charles Martin wasn't the name, but he had the belt. Charles Martin chose not to fight him. The kid was good. Charles Martin chose not to fight him. Okay, so that's a fight he wasn't able to get. You're pointing to his resume. He tried to fight Vladimir Klitschko before Klitschko fought Anthony Joshua. That didn't come to fruition. That's not his fault, right? Yeah, but Fly Paper, this is the thing. H-Town in the building. Fly Paper, you got to understand this. He got those straps. He was given those straps. And I don't want to say giving those straps because this is a sport of boxing and anything can happen, especially in the heavyweight division. Illistan too, salute. But at the end of the day, yeah, you know why we get the dislikes, man. It's cool. He was given those straps. And I'm using that term lightly because it's the sport of boxing and anything can happen. Charles Martin won those straps off of disqualification. Charles Martin had the belt for all of 3 months and got knocked out. H-Town 7-1-13 in the building. I said 7-1-13. H-Town 7-13 in the building. Salute. So, yeah, no. Charles Martin chose not to. Almighty Lord 703. Salute. Charles Martin chose not to fight Wilder. Vladimir Klitschko chose not to fight Wilder. Joseph Parker was present at 2, not 1, 2 Deontay Wilder fights. They were supposed to make the fight happen twice. And Joseph Parker chose not to fight him. Listen, Joseph Parker chose to fight Joshua over Wilder. That's not Wilder's fault, right? And that's not a testament to Anthony Joshua. Then we see Then we seen Garnett May. Salute. Then we saw Joseph Parker fight Anthony Joshua. Chose not to fight Wilder. He pulled out of negotiations twice. Not due to money. He said that he wasn't ready to fight Deontay Wilder. Basically is what he said. That's Joseph Parker. Then he gave Joshua the shot. Not that Wilder couldn't do the job. He didn't get the shot. He didn't get the chance to. Nitty G, salute. Do anybody believe that my brother Carl Burrell in the building? Salute, bro. Yo, Carl Burrell, I be getting your link. You send me the link, but I can't open it. I kept meaning to tell you that, bro. I get the link that you sent me, but I can't open it. I don't know, man. I think it's my phone, bro. Cause I get the same thing with the Smoke City Mobcast as well, bro. So I didn't want you to think, you know what I mean? So this is not to Wilder's it's not Wilder's fault. It's nothing Joshua did. At the end of the day, if you want to look at it, it is what Joshua did. They thought they had a better chance of beating Anthony Joshua than they did Deontay Wilder. Yeah, yo, Carl Burrell, I don't know why. Yo, sometimes the Smoke City Mobcast I can get in, sometimes I can't. I don't understand that, man. Hey, make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come in, man. Let's get those likes to 100. Come on, people. Let's get them likes to 100. I know we got the haters out there, the detractors, and they already smashing they just seen my title that I'm live and they pushed the dislike button. That's cool. They fans as well, so let them be fans. You know what I'm saying? They showing support. They giving us love. You know what I mean? They our fans. So they showing us love anyway. So, you know what I mean? I thank them. Thank them for coming through, people. Let's thank them for coming through and showing us love. Because that's all they doing is supporting us. They watching us talk and thumbing it down, but they watching us talk. Salute to CSM, HB Dog in the building. Salute to you. Yeah, man. Yeah. Conor McGregor in the building. Salute. Akai Smith, what's good? Where y'all been at, man? Yeah, we get the haters. Alex Santos, salute. Yeah, we get the haters that come through. You know, they watch us talk, but they really love us, man. You know what I'm saying? They support us. They supporting us, man. They watching us build and talk and thumbing it down, but they still watching. So salute them. You know what I mean? Okay, that's what it is, Conor. Organic Urban Supplement, salute. Salute to you. They just showing us love, though. They like watching us build and talk about true boxing. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. You know what I mean? It's just like the haters. They watch LeBron play and they in the crowd talking about, oh, look at him. Look at him. They hating on him, but they watching. They paid a ticket to come watch him play. You know what I mean? So it's all good. Nah, Robert Singleton, I gotta disagree with you, bro. Guillermo Rigondeaux. Black Murderers Row. Ducked. The Truth was good. Hey, let's get those likes to 100, people. Let's get them likes up to 100. Yeah, man. Yeah, Rigo, man, they did Rigo dirty. Right, she said, can't wait till Saturday. That's a fact. Me too. Me and you both, bro. Me and you both. Wilder Fury prediction, I think that it's gonna go to about the 10th round, man. I think it's gonna get to about the 10th round before Wilder knock him out. I think Wilder gonna knock him out though. I think Wilder might be behind on the scorecards. Just like in the Gerald Washington fight. I think Deontay Wilder's gonna be behind on the scorecards. I just hope he don't get desperate. Because Tyson Fury is very disciplined. Even though at times he can make slight mistakes and get caught. Fight night, salute. Yeah, Luis King Kong Ortiz fight as well. But you know what? He was landing big shots, and remember he dropped Ortiz early. Yeah, he do. That's a fact. That's a good observation, Tim Hill. This is how you know. You see, Tim Hill said Fury finishes every flurry with the left, right? And then, see, this is why real recognize real. See, that's because you're a true boxing fan to know that. You're not a casual. Yeah, kind of. Ortiz was winning the fight, but what I'm saying, it was closer than the Gerald Washington. I had him losing every round until he dropped Gerald Washington. Ortiz fight. Remember, he dropped Ortiz early in the fight, and so you know what I'm saying. On the scorecards, it wasn't as far fetched. You know, it wasn't as so far apart. You know what I mean? But the Gerald Washington fight, although that being shorter, yeah, yo, Fly Paper, you're gonna see Fury look great on Saturday, man. He gonna look at in tip top shape. He gonna look like the old Tyson Fury. Trust me, man. This fight between him and Ortiz and Wilder. Salute to PK Boxing and MMA and the Super Chat. He says salute to you, Blue Blood. And here we go with the freezing. Here we go with the nonsense, people. It's crazy, man. What I tell you, man, every time we climb over 100 viewers, same thing. Never fails. Never fails. Yeah, Tyson Fury yeah, P Money. I tell y'all every time, man. Every time we hit 100 plus viewers, it does it every single. Loving down Gator, salute. LT Green in the building. Yeah, PK Boxing MMA. It never fails. Zombie Z, he said, "Who the duck is this guy?"
Yeah. No, sir. If we can play outside, Daddy, but I don't want nobody to play with me.
So you play with children?
No, because Nani and Mel don't fit in there because they're too small.
Okay. You play with yours and they get their own. Okay.
Nani is no small. And me and Mel small, huh?
Salute to Shaw Alexander. Yeah, they was in the window.
Daddy told me.
Yeah, yo, Fly Paper. I don't want. Yeah. Okay. Yo, Fly Paper. I'm in agreement with you, bro. I don't want to see that nonsense that he put out there last time. Yep. Wilder knocks out Fury. He will put himself in the situation to be the A side. If not, they both be A side. It'd be A1 and AB. Yep. Rampage. Yep. Deontay Wilder knocks out Tyson Fury. He will be he's see, this is what people fail to realize. They talk about, but Joshua got 4 belts. Joshua was given 4 belts. He beat Charles Martin. He beat Joseph Parker. Look how Joseph Parker looked against World Breaker Fighting. Salute. Look how Joseph Parker looked against Anthony Joshua. Joshua struggled with him, and look how Dillian White did. Look at Charles Martin. So Charles Martin, Joseph Parker is who we got these titles from. Air Show Sports, duh. Yeah, Wilder would be the A side. If Wilder beats Tyson Fury, who on Anthony Joshua record is better than Tyson Fury? Somebody name me a person on Anthony Joshua's record that's better than Tyson Fury. You can't say Vladimir Klitschko because Vladimir Klitschko was at the top of his game when Tyson Fury beat him. Anthony Joshua beat him coming off a 2-year layoff and a loss to Tyson Fury. So who on Joshua's record is better than Tyson Fury? If you could come up with somebody, yes. Okay. Salute to McLovin in the super chat. He said Fury looking better day by day, but like the Brits, oh man, that's right. But like the Brits say, Wilder gonna knock him spark out. Salute Fury for helping to keep the division exciting. That's a fact. Stavern wasn't a gimme, bro. Sorry. You got. Yep, and Vlad had no tune-ups. Tim, he said Charlie Z the real GOAT. Stavern was nobody pushover. No, he wasn't. Romain Stavern was a game heavyweight. And no, that's false, Fite Paper. Got to do your research. He don't bring the bricks truck. And actually, I'm going to tell you this, right? Deontay Wilder is going to stand to make more money than Anthony Joshua made in any fight in this Tyson Fury fight. So you can't say he bring the brick truck. Nope. Joshua's going to do pay-per-view market in the New York market. Who's lying? Lying about what? Nevertheless. He said, why are you lying? Lying about what? Roderick Davis said 40 plus easy. See, these dudes come on here talking about nonsense. They don't even know what goes on. They don't know what's going on. I'm not talking about what. Yeah, Fanon said 40 million, maybe. Yeah, but I'm not even talking about what Fanon. I know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm hearing what's going on behind the scenes. So what I'm telling you is this dude just said that I'm lying. So I want him to tell me what am I lying about. I'll wait. 90,000 people don't mean nothing. You could put Floyd Mayweather never fought in front of 90,000 people. Who's the more money maker? I'll wait.
Can we now go get the toys?
Yeah. Floyd Mayweather never fought in front of 90,000 people. So you telling me Joshua will make more money than Floyd Mayweather? Canelo Alvarez never fought in front of 90,000 people. So you telling me that Joshua make more money than Canelo Alvarez? He's a bigger draw than Canelo Alvarez? Canelo Alvarez is the biggest draw in all the sports. Look at my comment, bro. What comment? I didn't even see your comment. I'm just asking you what you said. What I'm saying is this.
Daddy, can we bring the car?
Yes, baby. DOG 215. What's good? What's shaking? Salute, bro. He said that Adewale M.
Can I go get it?
Yeah. Well, how else you gonna get it? Salute.
I'm trying.
I can't tell you how much exactly. Yes, baby. Yeah, I know. I can't tell you how much. I can't tell you that. I can't disclose that. But what I'm telling you is, he's gonna stand to make in this Tyson Fury fight more than Anthony Joshua. That's a fact. More than any fight that Joshua has made.
No, I will help now. Daddy, somehow I will
Somebody
do
get
it.
this dude Damien out of here, man.
Daddy, somehow I will do it.
Okay. This dude Damien, he just trolling. Y'all can go ahead and just block him.
Come outside. Daddy said that I need some bacon.
I told her she could take it out there.
So hot. You wanna tell me?
Pimpin', come take this car down.
No.
My brother Marlo's Corner in the building. Salute.
Don't touch.
So this dude said, stop lying. Now he's saying no, he's not. Like he knows. You must be Anthony Joshua, or you must be Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder.
Well, I'm good at soccer, so you're good
Yep. Black Wall Street. Yes, sir. Salute, Black Wall Street. Salute to my brother Cali Enigma in the building. The perfectionist. Salute. My brother Cali said, he said Anthony Joshua's only going to make 10 million for the Alexander Povetkin fight. Shaking my effing head. LOL. It's crazy. Yo, Cali, this dude just Kel-C. Salute. This dude just came on and this dude just came on. This dude just came on talking about. I said that Joshua's. Yo, Cali, I just said that Wilder's going to make more in this Joshua fight. I mean, in this Tyson Fury fight, more than Anthony Joshua made in any other fight. This dude talking about no, he not. These dudes don't. They fanboy to the third power, man. Courtney Walker, salute. It's unbelievable, man. They don't know what's going on behind the scenes. They just talking out their ass and rebuttaling the nonsense that that Eddie Hearn is talking about. Crazy, man. $90,000 people. So Canelo Alvarez never fought in front of 90,000 people. Floyd Mayweather never fought in front of 90,000 people. Who's the bigger draw? The max Floyd Mayweather fought in front of is in Las Vegas. That joint don't even hold 30,000 people. It's unbelievable. That's a fact. That's a fact, Callie. Yeah, they've been lying about his purses. It's crazy. That's why they don't allow. Exactly. New Fat Boy Fitness. He said they some following the leader type of cash. Blue. That's a fact. It's crazy, man. Just like you said, Callie, man. They've been lying about his purse, right? And not to mention they've been lying about his purse, man. They've been that's why they don't allow, they don't like their fighters to have percentage, because then you can get a peek into what's taking place behind the scenes, baby. You come on. Okay?
Tell him that, then let me play with it.
All right, baby. Go ahead.
Tell him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit here. Dad, Mommy said that we have to get up.
Yeah, why don't you go play in the grass, baby? I'm talking like.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, they've been lying. Hebrew Duchess, he said cheaper ticks in boxing is more popular in the UK. That's a fact. And yo, check this out, right? The fight still ain't sold out. Joshua fight with Povetkin still is not sold out. And people keep saying, oh, it's 90,000 people. It's not 90,000 boxing fans. It's a spectacle. It's like going to a concert is what it is. It's not because it's Anthony Joshua. It's a tourist site. It's Wembley Stadium. It's a spectacle. Floyd Mayweather sold out MGM.
The sun is coming out.
I know. Floyd Mayweather sold out the MGM numerous of times. It never was 90,000 people in the MGM. Ever. Exactly. Conor McGregor. Carl Froch and George Groves, they're 80,000 people. Exactly. So that's a great point. Napoleon Armstrong, salute. That's a great point. So you're telling me that Carl Froch and George Groves is a bigger draw than Floyd Mayweather or Canelo Alvarez or Deontay Wilder? Like, let's be serious here. Okay? Let's be honest. It's unbelievable, man. People will say anything. Nitty G, salute. Rich Mass, exactly. What happens to 24? It's still not so. Hey, remember when I was talking to y'all? I did the live. What was that? That was last week, right? That was what, Saturday? Oh, Friday. Last Friday, right? It wasn't sold out. It wasn't sold out, right? So last Friday it still wasn't sold out. Today it's still not sold out. Remember I told you I was only 5% left. It's still not sold out. So what happened? Because now they got exposed and they had to tell the real. Dog, true, salute. What's shaking with you, King? Peace and blessings to you.
There's no more, my love.
Right, Hebrew Duchess is still not sold out.
I found my bubble. Oh, sorry. Dad, they found my bubble.
Okay, wait. It's still not sold out today's time. Right now. It was when I did that video, it was only 5%. EB Scrap said garbage fights don't sell. That's a fact. Black Ghost in the building. Yep, Carl Froch famous word. I saw 80,000 people. Exactly. Mike Williams, salute. So if Carl Froch could sell with George Grove 80,000 people, what does Anthony? Okay, you guys are gonna go in the house. I'm talking now.
But I want to play
Okay,
Wanoa
go play. You guys go play.
There's no more.
Okay, well I'm doing my video and y'all keep coming. Now y'all keep coming over. Y'all gonna go in the house in a second. Go ahead.
No, I want to play with those.
No, you go play with the stuff that you have. Go ahead.
No, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Shout out
Go
to
play with
Blue
your stuff.
Sports TV. Shout out to Blue Sports TV.
So y'all see Carl Froch, right? Carl Froch sold 80,000. So Carl Froch, essentially you're saying that salute, I appreciate you. Yeah, they as soon as I go live, then here they come, man. Never fails. Never fails. Winston Lee in the building. Cashel Alexander. So Carl Froch sold 80,000, right? Right? Yeah, Black Wall Street. They something else. Lost Dawkins punch out. Salute. Yes.
Can I play with those?
Yes.
But there's no more.
So then how can you got to play with those, or you gonna? What, I don't know. What do you want me to do?
I want to play with those.
So play with those.
I can't because there's no more.
What do you mean?
There's no more.
There's no more what?
Of those.
Of what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Nanny, show my dad the thing.
Oh,
But there's
I
no
don't
more.
know.
There's no more because the other one is broken.
Oh, it's broken, baby. You have to. I don't know.
Yeah, but I want to play with them.
Okay, but they're playing right now, so you have to wait. Okay. You guys are gonna go in the house in just 2 seconds. That's it. Look, my daughter's trying to leave.
I'm leaving. I'm not trying. I'm leaving.
Throw this to me. Throw this from me.
It's unbelievable, man.
Emily, I'm on the
Yeah, back. Pardon me, y'all. Kids be distracting me, man. Why not? He said LDBC, the piece of. I don't understand what you said. Man. Respect the dad game. Salute. And my daughters is something else, man. It's crazy. But yo, listen, back to what I was saying, right? So, yeah, nah, now my daughter's the one that I think my mirror. Remember I was telling y'all. So she feeling some kind of way today because I told her she can't drive my car, but I ain't even leave. Salute, I appreciate y'all, man. Lowland Prophets in the building. Salute. Yeah, my kids they something else, man.
Ready?
Yeah, I got some of my sons. One of my sons right here. One of my sons come on here. Mr. Born Again, the architect. Salute, architect one. Salute. Yeah, I got Dev Fit. Salute. One of my sons right here. Hey, Pimp, come here. Pterodactyl. Salute. Yeah, man. I got to, man.
What's up? Shout out to Blue Bus Sports TV. Come on, we gotta make it. Yeah. We gotta get a lot of subscribers. Not we have to get like more. We need to get 3,000,000. Make that. 3 million. And channel.
Pterodactyl, I'm trying, bro. It's pressure, man. Alright, guys. Let me
Subscribe
get
to Blue Bus Sports TV. Blue Bus Sports TV coming at you for video.
main event mark. Salute. Terrell Bay.
Blue Bus Sports TV coming at you.
Salute, I appreciate you.
Peace out.
Yeah, man, so anyway, so Ronnie O. Salute, Ronnie O. Yeah, man. My kids, yeah, Pterodactyl, man. I'm trying to get back, man. They keep distracting me. But yeah, Randy Ridley, salute. But yeah, man, so Carl Froch fought with George Groves, right? They did 80,000 people. So essentially, you're saying that Joshua's name brought him 10,000 people.
Noah's boat went all the way over there.
Oh yeah.
Across next door.
Across the street?
Yes.
Oh, you guys gotta wait because I'm not going over there.
Wait, I'm gonna get some water. Who wants water? Me!
So, essentially, right? Salute, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, my kid. Yeah, I can hear my wife speaking Spanish in the back, man. She aggravated. Me and her had a big argument today. But that's got emotional, man. 3 deaths in 1 month, man. Hard, man. But yo, so essentially, Carl Froch did Ray K. Salute. So Carl Froch did 80,000, right? Blue Bloods Kids TV. That's a fact. So Carl Froch did 80,000 with George Groves in the UK. That just shows that the sport of boxing is big in the UK. That's what that shows. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Narco. Appreciate you, man. That just goes to show that, you know what I mean? Tam Hill, salute. Appreciate you. That just goes to show the sport of boxing is big in the UK. So when people say, yo, he did 90,000, Joshua doing 90,000. Okay, well, Carl Froch did 80,000. Yeah, Christopher Smith, that's what we're talking about right now. Chris Ruffin, salute. Christopher Smith, that's what I'm talking about right now. Carl Froch did 80,000. So when people say, oh, Joshua did 80,000. Okay, well, Carl Froch did, 90,000. Carl Froch did 80,000. So what's the point? It shows that the tickets is cheap and the sport of boxing is a major sport in the UK. So it's different. Boxing is not one of the 4 major sports. King Busy said they don't have NFL, NBA, or MLB, so of course they're gonna support boxing. Exactly. They don't even have NHL. We have the 4 major sports: NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB. They don't have none of those. Not to mention how big the MMA is over here.
We should do it. The roses are dying.
Yeah, hockey's on TV. Hockey has their own networks. The Rangers and the Islanders on the Madison Square Garden channel and the Yes Network. Woolbag, salute, baby.
No one wants to get my juice.
No, just drink it.
Okay, I need somebody to open this.
Ram Kuma.
Daddy, no, somebody has to.
Ram Kuma, salute.
turn off the colors, right? You might.
So it just goes to show that boxing is not, it's not a major sport in the UK, in the United States. That's a fact. Dale McElwain, salute. Yeah, hold the bottle and let me turn it. Hold the bottle. No. Yeah, baby. Yeah, they don't have, and exactly. College football is a major sport. It's not one of the 4 major sports in the States, like MLB, 4 major professional, but college football is huge over here. It's huge. So, what is boxing competing with as a combat sport? Because technically, you say football is a combat sport. Yeah, and I ain't even talk about NCAA hoops, and we ain't even talk about high school football in the South and in the West. No. You don't listen. You're not listening right now. What did I tell you about not listening? I don't like it. I don't like not listening. I don't like not listening. Right? So think about this, right? The high school football in the South and in the West. It's huge, high school football. Richard Anderson said dad stuff. That's a fact, man. Yeah, high school is huge. Exactly, Dale McElwain. Exactly. And so for people throw out, oh, he did 90,000 people. Well, Carl Frost did 80,000. Yeah, football in Texas, football in Florida, football in Louisiana, football in Alabama. Just football in Tennessee, in the South, period. Terrell Bellamy, AJ only getting 10 million, not 20. Yep, exactly. That's why I just said that tight. I get people on here telling me, nah, he ain't gonna make more than that. What are you talking about? Robbie D, Oklahoma, that's a fact. Pennsylvania, Aaron Parker, that's a fact.
I'm gonna give some to the plant.
Ohio, yeah, that's what. Look at, come away from the street. You see? No, you're not seeing anything. I said don't go near the street. You're gonna go in the house now.
Why?
Because I just said so. You're not listening.
And don't talk back to me. Wait, Nani?
Yeah, Texas is bigger than the UK. Yo, Don Ron, what's good? Salute. I made King Busy, right? I was talking, right? And I made the mistake of saying that Brooklyn was bigger than the UK. But I was saying hypothetically, right? But in all honesty, so Texas is bigger than the UK. JMC, J Mac. Exactly.
No, imagine. Daddy, can I sit there?
No, what are you doing, baby? You're wasting. You guys are wasting the water.
I told
That's
you
not.
you're
That's
wasting.
not. That's not for that. You guys are gonna go in the house.
Me? I told you you're wasting. Daddy, can I sit there? Yeah, can you know what's
Fly paper. That's not true. See, you're talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You're gonna talk. We got to talk about Floyd Mayweather's entire career.
Daddy,
Let's not talk about Floyd Mayweather at the end of his career. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather his career in entirety. So Floyd Mayweather in his career, that's not true. He didn't have those networks. Neither did Oscar De La Hoya, Miguel Cotto, Canelo Alvarez, or any of those. They had to grind to get there. So now today's time, Floyd Mayweather has Showtime that guaranteed. That came at the end of his career.
That's my kill.
He was on the that was the Showtime deal. But he was on a fight by fight basis with HBO. You see? Okay, you guys go in the house. 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 Go ahead. Pick it up and go in the house. Pick it up and go in the house. Got it, in the house.
Come on, Noah. We have to bring
Go.
the stuff inside.
Go bring the stuff inside and go in the house. You're doing too much while I'm trying to do this now. Exactly, he got money on. No, after he left Aram, he was fighting on HBO. And when he fought Aram, when he fought Aram, when he left. Stop! Go take that in the house, the car. Now they're distracting me now.
Daddy, don't forget to get the ball.
Okay. Yeah, he was on HBO with Aaron as well. But what I'm saying is, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd and coming up and fighting fight by fight basis and no promoter, none of these fighters ever fought in front of 80 and 90,000 people. And Carl Froch has never made more money than Roy Jones Jr. Seth Rosenoff in the building, salute. He's never made more money than Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr. has never fought in front of 80 or 90,000 people. Never. So the people, we have to stop that. Right? Okay? They drive home a certain agenda and people go around and keep rebuttaling that. Oh yeah, but he fought in front of 90,000 people. Yeah, but Carl Froch and George Grove fought in front of 80,000 people. So what does that mean? It just means that the sport of listen, Ohio State plays in a smaller stadium than let's say Alabama. Okay, let's say the Miami Hurricanes. Okay, the Hurricanes played in a smaller stadium than Ohio State, Alabama. They played in the Orange Bowl, right? It was smaller than all of these stadiums, right? But when the Hurricanes was on the range, what did that mean? It meant nothing. It just meant that, and that didn't mean that they weren't a lesser team than Ohio State or Alabama, because those teams were still reigning, but they were the better team when you put them on the field. Nobody said, "Oh yeah, well, yeah, but Miami don't play in front of 100,000 like Michigan do." Okay, Michigan, the big house is more packed out the stadium. When the last time Michigan won a national championship?
Thanks, Jada.
Michigan plays in front. Issy fam, salute. Michigan plays in front of 110,000 plus at their stadium. When is the last time they won a national championship? Could you imagine if you go around saying, "Yeah, well, who's the more legit franchise, Michigan Wolverines or Alabama?" The Wolverines play in a bigger stadium. They sell out. The big house sells out every game. That's not because they're putting a better product out. New Jersey boxing in the building. Shout out to Hackensack, New Jersey. They're not putting a better product on the field, but their stadium is sold out every single time. Every home game, the big house is sold out to capacity. But does that mean that they're putting out a better product than the Crimson Tide, Alabama? Because Alabama is going to the national championship every single year. I could do you one better. Michigan puts out a better product than Clemson. They have a bigger stadium. Clemson Tigers are they're putting a better product on the field. KV, tickets not cheap either. And the cheap ticket that's a fact. 3 pyramids in the building. So we gotta keep that in mind, right? Every year Bama's there. That's a fact. So let's stop pushing the agenda. This is where we say, this is where you get the casual fan, because Ryan Clark, salute. You're getting people that keep coming out and they pushing the agenda because that's the narrative that Eddie Hearn and Anthony Joshua are driving home. They keep driving that point. Oh, well, Deontay Wilder's never fought in front of 90,000. That don't mean a damn thing. That means nothing. Carl Froch and George Groves fought in front of 80,000 in over there. His chin gonna be tested, Seth. Yes, Dev Fit, Ohio State tickets. Yes, it's a fact. Exactly. Notre Dame. Exactly. What's my point? I guess you don't. If you don't understand the what I'm trying to drive home, then you'll never get it. I don't understand. He said, "What's my point?" You got to understand this, fly paper. This is see. That's what I'm saying. You gotta. This is why we gotta do our research and stop letting them push a narrative without us knowing what's really going on. We sell pay-per-view here for $70 to $100. They selling tickets at the stadium. You're buying it at home. You're sitting in the comfort of your own home, and you're paying $100. You could go to the fight for them. They have tickets there for sale for $20. So why wouldn't you buy? I could DVR it at home, go to the event for $20. Do you imagine if you could go to Madison Square Garden and watch a fight for $20? It would be you would sell out the fight immediately. So if you could buy a ticket for as low as $20, the max that you could buy is probably going to be it's $500. So $500 is the max you're going to spend, and or maybe a little more. Let's say $700. So you could get a ticket for $20, right? You go to Deontay Wilder fight. The floor seats for Deontay Wilder versus Ortiz was damn near $1,100. $1,100. So that means you could get a floor seat at Joshua fight. You could get a floor seat at Joshua fight. You could get 2 seats at Joshua fight for the price of one. For Wilder's fight, for one ticket you spending $1,100. At Joshua's, you could spend $1,100 and get 2 seats, so you could take somebody with you. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. That's a huge difference. So keep that in mind. Yeah, you loving down. You might not even get a ticket for $20 in 1930. $20, you still ain't a floor seat. Listen, people, understand this. You go to a high school game. You go to a high school football game in the South or in the West, on the West Coast, in California or in the South. Salute to my brother Ricky Samuel in Super Chat. He said, Blue Blood, what's good? Respect, hashtag LDBC. Salute. Angel 313 in the building. He said, Blue Blood, I know you seen Abner Morris call out Tank. Laugh my, yeah. Now they want to call out Tank because they don't got nowhere to go. So just think about this, right? So you could go to a game and you got to pay $15 to get into a high school football game. You could get into a professional boxing event with Anthony Johnson for $20. Now just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. Okay, P Money's a prospect card is $35. Exactly. But just think about that. Yo, P Money, you could go to a high school football game and pay $15. A high school football game. HBJ though said $20 in certain places. That's a fact. This is not even a college football is not professional football. You're gonna pay for college football tickets the same amount you're paying for NFL professional tickets. Just let that sink in. That's a fact. Yo, football in New York is not as big as it is in the South. Nowhere near. But football, high school football in New York, you're still going to pay Some Dale McElwain, some high schools in New York. If you go to the private school games, you're gonna pay $15. Jose Villanueva, salute. If you go to in New York, St. Anthony's or some of these high schools here, Long Island Lutheran, St. John's the Baptist, you're gonna pay $15 to $20 at those private school games. That's high school football. You talking about going to a professional boxing event and spending $20? Just let that sink in. Three Pyramids in the super chat. He said AJ is looking stupid now, so much that it's sad. That's a fact. Okay, Poly Prep charged $10. See what I'm saying? I know I went to Long Island Lutheran game. It was $15. I went to St. Anthony's. It was $15. SOD Super Omnium Dominion. He said tickets in my hometown of 20K people in New NC. Tickets are $12.50 for a football game. That's okay. And we talking about Anthony Joshua. Just say side eye. And we talking about Anthony Joshua, a professional boxing match. You can't even see the Harlem Globetrotters. And you know the Harlem Globetrotters is all entertainment. No competition. It's just entertainment. Their tickets is $50. Just let that sink in, man. Pop player. Look what Pop player just said. And this is okay. He said, Blue, we have a high school game next Friday night. Draw 3,000 plus at a high school football game at the cost of $15. The whole city will be there. So you're saying 3,000 people will be at a high school football game? Because that just goes to show the level of interest that football draws. Oh, he said 30,000. Wow. I didn't even see that. He said 30,000? Oh man, now I can't find it. Oh yeah, he said 30,000. That's crazy. 30,000 people. Now at a high school football game. That just says it all. That just says it all. He said that's $45,000. $45,000. Omar M said, why did the tightrope guy go to the bank to check his balance? 450,000. Yeah, I was about to say because he said 30,000 times 15. You see what I'm saying? Look, in PA, he said admission is $850 for a 15,000 seat stadium. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. So when people try to say, oh, well, he fought 90,000, this not in front of 90,000. Understand, if there was a 90,000 football seat stadium for high school football, it would be filled to watch football. So at the end of the day, man, that means nothing. So let's throw out that let's throw that out the window, man. That 90,000 nonsense. Let's get rid of that, man. Yeah, AJ is very, very quiet because he already know what it is. Dennis Schmidt, what's good? AJ already know what it is, man. He looking like a fool out here, man. He looking like a fool because at the end of the day, man, you couldn't get the fight done with Deontay Wilder. You didn't realize that Tyson Fury was gonna come come in and steal a day away. And that's what happened. Did I hear my wife yelling in the back? She ain't like me, man. Shamzilla Hot Seat, Boxing, salute. Said Shalom, Bulad. Peace and blessings to you, King. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like I said, when they throw out the narrative, oh, well, he fought in front of 90,000. Yeah, well, Carl Froch fought George Groves in front of 80,000. Okay? And if Carl Froch would have fought a bigger name opponent, he would have did 90,000 his damn self. He said, oh, that guy. Yeah. So at the end of the day, man, he looking crazy out here. And now Tyson Fury said, listen, I ain't even gonna look to fight this dude. He said, because they ain't gonna want to fight because they looking to rip people off over there. He said he ain't in the business of ripping people off. He got enough money. BBG, salute. Marvin Thrust said, thank God there are no more silly AJ training sessions. It's bizarre, man. 89 TV, where you been at? Salute. Town Biz, my brother Town Business is in the building. He said AJ is a damn fool. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. AJ is, yo. And if the rumor is true that he's only getting 10 million, if he only gets 10 million, could you imagine? 10 million? Could you imagine if that rumor is true and he only receives 10 million? Unbelievable. How could he sleep at night? And yeah, Conor McGregor. Imagine if he loses. Imagine if the rumor is true. He only gets 10 million, and he loses. How do you sleep at night? I wouldn't be surprised either, Kelsey. I wouldn't be surprised either, man. Alexander Povetkin is not a pushover. That's not an easy one. J1 Pro, salute. It's good, my guy. How you feeling?
You, bro?
Sweating.
Yeah. Just getting bubbly now.
Yeah. Yeah. Plus Hearn gets a cut. That's a fact. Yep, 3 Pyramids said biggest joke of the century. That's a fact, man. Could you imagine if this dude loses? Either that Seth or Povetkin, they trying to pay him under the table. Yeah, Pterodactyl, he said, yeah, that's a fact. My brother Tone Banger's in the building, salute. Yeah, man, could you imagine, man, if this dude loses? Yo, if the rumor is true and he's only getting 10 million for this fight, how could he sleep at night? Yo, how could you sleep at night? How could you look at your family and say you turn down the opportunity to have 80 million? Myron Magnus said, I think AJ is 27, 26, 27, I believe. Deontay Wilder is 30, 32, 28. Oh, he's 28. J1 Pro, salute. Peace, appreciate you. He said, smart guy, did you not see this coming? That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Because he talked proper to try to make you seem stupid. Just like I get these idiots that come on here talking about, Oh well, is he gonna duck Dominic Brazil, Deontay Wilder? He's ducking Dom. Do you really? But he just fought Luis King on Kong Ortiz, who was the boogeyman in the division, and dudes want to act like he ducking Dominic Brazil. Like, cut it out, man. That don't even make sense. That's just stupid. That's like you playing. Just imagine how this sound, right? Just imagine you play Alabama, you beat Alabama, right? Just imagine like you Florida State, for example, right? You beat Alabama, and then dudes be like, after you beat Alabama, they be like, oh, but you scared to play Temple, really? When you looking to make the fight happen, you beat Alabama. Now you looking to make a game. You trying to set up a game between yourself and let's say uh, uh, Ohio State or something like that. And then people saying, yeah, but you ducking that game with Temple. Like, really? Yeah, it's nuts. Like, you doing all that, but you ain't trying to play Temple. Like, really? I just beat Alabama. Derek Williams, salute. Yeah, they some clowns, man. You can't make this up. Jeff, the producer in the building, salute. You can't make this up, man. Hey, let's get those likes to 200. Let's get them likes up, people. Ricky Samuel, I was about to say in the super chat. Ricky Samuel, you like Lou, man. You stay in the super chat so much. When I say your name, I'm about to say the super chat. Hey, let's get them likes up, people. Let's get them likes up to 200. Let's get them likes up. Yeah, man. But just imagine that. I'm just putting it. You know what I'm saying? Or in basketball terms, you beat the Golden State Warriors, and then people be like, "Yeah, but you ain't trying to play the Phoenix Suns though." Like, really? Really? You beat the Suns, you beat the Warriors. Now you looking to play the Cavs, and dudes is like, "Yeah, but you ain't trying to play Toronto though." Like, really? Really? I'm afraid to play them. Like, does that make sense? You ducking that action with Toronto. That's just stupidity. That just means you're a fan of the Cavs, and you know the Cavs gonna get this work because they just watch you beat the Warriors to an oblivion, and now they don't want you to destroy their team, so they trying to throw another team in front of the oncoming truck. Omar M said Toronto here. Clyde's one salute. Just imagine how that sounds. Like, you beat the Warriors, because the most feared basketball team is the Warriors, right? So the most feared heavyweight was Ortiz. He was the most ducked heavyweight. Nobody wanted to fight him. So he beats Ortiz. I'm comparing him to the Warriors, and now he's trying to make the fight with the Cavs, who are the second best team in the sport. And people were saying, yeah, but you ain't trying to play the Warriors. You ain't trying to, because I mean the Toronto Raptors, because you know Toronto gonna give you that. What? What are you talking about? No, I'm not trying to play Toronto because I'm trying to beat up on the Cavs. It's insane, man. These people, they just make up anything. They'll say anything to defend their precious Anthony Joshua, man. Yes, sir. Let's smash that like button. Let's get them likes to 200, people. It's crazy, man. These dudes will say anything, man. They'll say anything to defend Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, man. Anything. No, but they don't mention the fact that Eddie Hearn has just lost his third straight purse bid. because he lost the one with Pulev. He lost the one with he would have lost this one with Povetkin and Joshua, and he just lost the one for Maurice Hooker. Pamela Kerr, salute. I appreciate you, sister. She said I just smashed and subscribed. Salute. I appreciate you. Always appreciate the sisters. Almighty Lord 703 in the super chat. Salute. He said just supporting the cause. Keep bringing the heat. Salute to you. Appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. JD Beast. Salute. That's a fact, JD Beast. So, but people saying that he's JD. We actually had. I don't know if you've been watching, but in the beginning of this live, we actually had dude come on acting like Wilder's ducking Dominic Brazil to fight Tyson Fury. How stupid does that sound? Yes, sir, Dale McElwain. Salute. I appreciate you. Hey, Dale, man, I ain't forget to give you your wrench. I'm gonna give you your wrench, man. Cripzo, salute. A matter of fact, man, you know what, man? I'm gonna go on the computer immediately after we finish this and hit y'all with those wrenches. Yo, go to my but for me to do that, man, go to my last video I did earlier this morning. Go, yo, Dale, go to my last video I did earlier this morning and just write anything. It's an honor for you, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We in this together. We all we got, man. So y'all go Dale, go to that video and just put any, I don't care what you put. Just put a letter L, K, whatever. Just so I can find your name. Mr. Drickjo. Salute. Yeah, Dominic is mandatory. Yeah, no doubt, because that's the way I can find your name. I can find your name and then I can rent you up. Underground Asylum, what's good? Stormy B Man says just subscribe. Salute. I appreciate you. We appreciate you over here, man. Salute, JD. JD, man, could you imagine that, man? This dude actually came on here trying to act like Wilder's ducking Dominic Brazil to fight Tyson Fury. Could you imagine that? Doesn't that just sound insane? Like the insanity in that comment is just like, you really actually wrote that. Like, you clearly, we know they don't believe that. Like, oh yeah, he gonna duck Dominic Brazil. Really? Why would he duck Dominic Brazil? Yeah, the architect one. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, it's insane in the brain. That's a fact. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. That's a fact. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, just be honest. Like, you make yourself sound more and more idiotic. Yeah, he was very quiet. Listen. If the shoe was on the other foot and I was trying to defend Deontay Wilder, imagine me saying these things. Like, I would just be like, yo, man, you gotta get that action with that dude, man. It's just crazy. Like, you can actually fix yourself to say that. Nevertheless, he said, Blue, what do you think will happen if Wilder and Joshua fought in the ring? Weakness and strengths in both and results. I think that Deontay Wilder will stretch him. Southside Boxing 601 in the building. Salute. He said Wilder's ducking Brazil because he's going to get sentenced to life for killing that mo. That's a fact. But yo, I think that Deontay Wilder, Derek Bailey, salute. I think that Deontay Wilder, I think in the beginning, cap it down to 24. Curtis Anderson, salute. I think in the beginning, I think it's going to look a lot like Gerald Washington versus Deontay Wilder. But by the time, see, this is why I was saying that Anthony Joshua was a fool because he should have got Deontay Wilder before he gets more experience and more. I know people want to say he's 32. He had 40 plus fights and all that stuff, but he still. You remember he doesn't have a decorated amateur background, so he's still learning on the job. So just imagine, right? He fights Tyson Fury, right? When he fought Gerald Washington, that was the first time he fought somebody. And every time he fights a Luis Ortiz, that's the first time he coming across that type of fight. When he fought Gerald Washington, that was the first time he came across that type of fighter. Now he's gonna fight Tyson Fury. It's gonna be the first time. So by the time he fights Joshua, he's not gonna be in there with nothing he hasn't seen. Which Joshua was a fool because he should have took it right now before he gets in. He gets in there with a big slick boxer like Tyson Fury, and figures Tyson Fury out, and knocks him out after fighting a slick southpaw boxer in Luis Ortiz, after fighting a big stiff muscle bound come forward type of fighter in Gerald Washington. Anthony Joshua is playing himself. He's getting bad advice because by the time he gets in the ring with Anthony Joshua, Joshua's not going to be doing nothing. He's not going to be able to do. Damn, B, man. He's not going to be able to now moving around like the Sister Beverly Rose at the Bees, man. And I forgot to snap my finger. But now, once he fight Joshua, right? He's seen it already. Nah, there wasn't a rematch supposed in his fight with Joshua, with Ortiz. Ortiz, he giving Ortiz every. That's another thing. He's giving Ortiz every excuse in the book to have a rematch with him. If Ortiz would have beat Dillian White, he would have fought the winner. Bradley Jones, don't be surprised if Fury puts in a lackluster performance on Saturday night, just trying to lull Wilder into a false sense of security like he done did Klitschko. Oh, that's a strong possibility. Pamela Kerr said, that's like saying John Jones versus the Spider in the Prime. They both have similar moves they in. Yep. That's a fact. HBJ, though, said, you might have to work the Wilder. Oh, man. Oh, man. You might have to work the Wilder. You might have to work the Wilder versus Brazil fight. They might need you to handle the body. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. It's insane, man. I can't believe people actually could say, how could you be a fan of the sport of boxing? How? And then support nonsense. Like, you're not a fan of the sport. You're a casual. You're a dumb casual ass fan. Like my brother Dante Boxing Nation always say. DBN. Dumb casual ass fan. That's what you are. How could you support that? You can't. You shouldn't want to, man. You should want for the betterment of the sport of boxing, like I always say. Long after there's gonna be a long after Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. There will be other people. There will be other people to follow them. And what you're gonna do? You want to be entertained. I don't want weak entertainment. I want the best entertainment. It's your entertainment, you idiots. It's for your entertainment. You're watching it for your entertainment, not for nobody else, for you. They're entertaining you. You are the consumer. You are paying to watch them entertain you. They're getting these millions of dollars because you're coming out of your pocket to entertain them. Nasty Old Zasty said Fury is a fraud. His last fight is proof. We're going to find out. He wasn't a fraud when he beat Vladimir Klitschko much easier than Anthony Joshua did. M. Greg says, salute to all in the room. Salute to you, M. Greg. He wasn't a Hustle Slim. Salute. He wasn't a fraud when he beat Anthony Joshua. I mean, when he beat Vladimir Klitschko 2 years fixed. Oh, cut it out, man. Stop, man. Are you a fan? Nasty Ozasty, are you a fan of the sport of boxing? Just say yes or no. Are you a fan of the sport of boxing? Do you like the sport of boxing? Or are you just a fan of Anthony Joshua? What fix was in? Donnie Johnson, salute. Are you a fan of the sport of boxing? He said the fix was in. But are you a fan of the sport of boxing? Because then you got to tell me, yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, so then the Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker was fixed then, right? There go my sister Beverly Rose, boxing and entertainment in the building. Where you been at, sister? You an hour and a half late. Where you been at, sister? How you been? Hope all is well with you. If y'all haven't subscribed to my sister Beverly Rose Boxing Entertainment, please go subscribe and show support, show love to the sister, man. She always got good content. Her live streams is always good, man. Great, man. I could put her live streams on and just move around the house, man. NMABDK, salute. Yeah, Bev, man. Don't make me have to tell you again. You upset me now. Nah, but I'm only messing with you. But go subscribe to my sister Beverly Rose Boxing Entertainment if you can right now. Make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel, show her love, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, she missed the B, man. I was in here doing the Bev. I was ducking and dodging and all that. Mark Bennett in the building, salute. ATL Capricorn. Any hoes from Atlanta? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Napoleon Armstrong in the building. Yeah, Bev, I'm on here talking, and one was just floating right here. He was just getting crazy, getting real intimate with me, just sitting on my shoulder, just chilling with me, like he doing the stream with me. Like, nah, bro, the one seat to go. Yeah, yeah. .com and show. That's a fact. I did. I owe her, but I had a Yeah, yeah. Monday is a little stale. You know what I mean? It's good when I talk to y'all, but you know, a lot of deaths in the family, and it's crazy, man. The day I stood her up though, because my little cousin had got murdered, and my aunt had died. Now my other aunt died. It's kind of crazy, man. Yeah. But anyway, on a more positive note, right? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my sister channel. Joshua Ellis, salute. Yeah, yeah, Smoke City. I'm about to get up off here because I got a Napoleon Armstrong, salute. I appreciate you. Salute, Kid Mid. Several Rosenau, salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Cashel Alexander. Underground Solemn, go to my Instagram, Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Just hit me in the inbox. I respond to everybody in the inbox, man. And you go there, you know what I mean? And we can set that up. Stephen A. Smith is getting slaughtered in the chat. Who wins? Andre Saunders? That's a good fight, Mark Bennett. I'm leaning towards Billy Joe Saunders, man. Yo, but the perfectionist, I lost both my aunts this month. I lost one of my aunts the beginning of the month. I lost my cousin in the middle of the month. And I lost my other aunt on Sunday. I think Billy Joe Saunders wins as well, Bev. And I'm going off of that. I'm saying that due to just not even technical ability, just pure um Architect One salute. Just pure inactivity, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy because all unexpected. Both my aunts pretty much just dropped dead, and my cousin got shot in his head. 23 years old. Bush Guard 1029 salute. Yeah, that's what I think too. Dale McElwain salute, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. Salute, perfectionist. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Chris Ray, I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Salute to Z Black in the super chat. He said, keep putting in that work, brother. You already know. The grind don't stop, man. For nothing. Kenyatta Hill said, condolences. Salute. I appreciate you. Yeah. Young, man. Young. Yup, man. But y'all know the grind don't stop, man. You know what I mean? I'm on here with y'all, and we gonna build till the wheels fall off. Ashante L, salute. Appreciate you. But yo, I'm about to get up off here, man, so we can prepare for the Smoke City Mobcast tonight. I'm gonna try to jump on there. Hopefully my yeah, man, they rest in paradise, man. Mark Wunderlich, yep. Um, um, hopefully my link work, man. I could get on the Smoke City Mobcast. But yo, I'ma holler at y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. Derek Fulton, hold your head up, Blue. Salute, appreciate you. GJ7, salute. Salute, appreciate you, man. Yeah. Hey, Bev, you gonna be on the Smoke City tonight? You gonna be on there, sister? You got enough sleep in? Oh man, it's mosquitoes on my phone. Yeah. Dale McElwain, I'll be on there, or hopefully. Yeah, Bev, I got the same issue. I just was telling the people that the same thing. Hopefully my joint work, man. But yo, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Ivan Davis, salute. Said just subscribe due to your realness. Salute. I appreciate you, man. Marvin Thrust, Michael Johnson, the Perfectionist, Dale McElwain, Tone Bangers, Derek Williams, Sonny Boxing Talk, Jose Villanueva, Kid Mid, 89 TV, Saul Gutierrez. Salute to you. Conor McGregor in the building. Salute to you, my brother. You banned on the Smoke City, Conor? Oh man, I gotta talk to the brothers. Napoleon Armstrong, salute. You already know, man. Mark Wunderlich, Curtis Anderson, salute. I appreciate you. Mr. Born Again, y'all seen Hussein? Y'all seen Hussein? Salute. Oh man, I gotta talk to them, man. I got you, Connor. H-Town 713, salute. Bracy 1, Kid Mid, 89 TV, The Architect 1. Everybody, man. Everybody in the building, man. Peace and blessings to y'all. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue. Hey, mama. Hustle Slim. Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, man. Make sure y'all like and share these videos, man. You already know, Connor. Make sure you like and share these videos. Shouts out to the entire LDBC Lion Den Box community. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Ricardo McQueen Jr. Salute. Said, please promote Fist Not Clips. That's a fact, man. Cobra, he said, hello from Russia. Salute. Oh, Cobra, that's a woman. Cobra, you a woman? Do 9. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Bracy 1, the perfectionist. Salute. Cobra, you a woman? I don't want to call you a dude. Hey, man, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I'm about to get something to eat. Man, prepare for the smoke. Mosquito, where you been at? Yes, sir, Ricardo McQueen Jr. I definitely will. Fist Not Clips. I'm waiting for it. Okay. Kid Mitch said just got in. Okay. Yeah, man. Legendary Top Cat. Salute. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Blue, man. I'm going to have to sign off, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share these videos, all that good stuff. It's your boy Blue, man. Oh, man, I had 3 mosquitoes sitting on my leg and didn't even know it, man. Daryl Zabita, salute. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Keep showing that love. David Flores Jr. Salute. He said MMCKSD. Okay, good. Yo, Dale, I'm about to go in there now. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to go in there now. So, I'm going to go in there now. I'm going to get some food. And then I'll go in there. I'm going to hit you with that, wrench. Said, my bad. Oops, my bad. Typo, huh? Hey, man, let me get out of here, though. Hey, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. You know what I mean? Peace.